If you don't know already, I live in the state of Michigan, which unfortunately means I'm a Michigan fan. I don't care much for the basketball program, that's whatever. I am more of a Michigan football fan, which just so happens to be the topic of this video. Week 1 of the Big Ten season was last week due to COVID. In Week 1, Michigan destroyed a Minnesota team that was supposed to beat them. It was a great win, builds a lot of confidence for a team. Maybe too much, keep that in mind for later. Meanwhile, our rivals in Michigan State just lost to Rutgers. Really? I know you put 90% of your effort into the basketball program, but come on, Rutgers? Really? The laughingstock of the Big Ten? And you had 7 turnovers? This is the team we're playing next week. This shouldn't even be a game. 1 week passes. The game is here. Michigan versus Michigan State. Every analyst in America expects Michigan to win by a landslide. The game is here, set to be played Halloween at noon. The game is underway. Michigan is a heavy favorite. Michigan responds to this by playing the most uninspired game of football I've ever seen. You may think this is a rare bad game, but you are sadly mistaken, for they are the masters of underachieving. Every year they are hyped as a great team just to play down to the competition. I mean seriously, Michigan State just lost to Rutgers. Rutgers! And you make them look like a powerhouse in the Big Ten. You may say the refs were bad and cost us this game. The refs don't make the coaches call bad plays. The refs don't make the run game and pass rush completely non-existent. And most importantly, the refs don't make the secondary completely fall apart and get burned by freshmen. Ricky White, the Spartans' leading receiver in this game, was held to 1 catch for 5 yards against Rutgers secondary. They are so far down the recruitment tree that they start 2-star recruits. And Michigan made them look like Seattle's defense in 2013. Just for perspective, we let that same guy who got held to 5 yards get 196 yards and a touchdown on our heads. Even with all that, Michigan State only got 27 points. Our offense was just as bad as our defense. Joe Milton went from making great reads and having a good game against Minnesota to looking like a backup for a junior varsity team. People compare him to Cam Newton. No wonder. Right now they're both playing the same. I don't know what it is about these rivalry games for Michigan, but they play absolutely terrible. At home since 2014, we are 29-6, and those 6 losses are only to Michigan State and Ohio State. Every other team we play at home we beat. This is a disgrace. Let me know when Michigan becomes a reliable team.
Another long throw. Wow. And that one's caught inside the 5.
Again, as Perry falls down, check this out. Ricky White just looks back,